Exactly. I'm like, Target wants all my money. All of it, all the time. So anyways, I walk into the dollar spot because I thought, oh, I'll get a couple little things to decorate, and then a couple things for the new guest room, right? And then I found this cute little bunny that's covered with like a faux flocking that looks like moss. He is super cute, and he is a total of $3. Then I got a little Easter tree that has little eggs already on it. So this was also $3, little wrapped in burlap. You know, you can kind of style out the branches. It's got little leaves on it. And I feel like you could add some more little leaves if you wanted to. And again, this is $5. I couldn't make it for $5. That's the thing. This little dude and this little guy, this is all going to sit together. I'll show you the little tray I got to put them in. So yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like even as a crafter, I can't make things as cheaply as sometimes you can just buy them. So that's why I just decided to pick that up. So then I got one of these table runners, and this is kind of like a linen-y table runner for $3. Let me untie it with a little bit of ribbon on it. This is also $3. It's cotton polyester, spot clean. It's just really super simple. But oh my gosh, you probably could cross stitch it. You could stencil it. My idea is that I think I should do a little stencil here on the bottom. But look how nice for, you know, a couple of $3. I don't have to make it, and I can just decorate it and put it on the table underneath that cute little guy. So I will show you that in a minute too. Let me put that down and show you some of the other amazing things I bought. So also in the $1 spot, I'm getting a lot of hearts for the scope already, and I'm thinking that it's because everybody is a Target fan here. Yeah, you could make it with $99 worth of supplies. Exactly. So I found these for $1. $1. You ready? Bam. Look at those cute little wood burn buttons. And you know, my logo for my blog is a little black and yellow button, right? So I thought, uh-oh, totally want to paint these black and yellow to match my logo. Rose Smith says, I'm glad I don't live by you. I would be broke. Yeah, you and me both. I mean, that's why I can't go to Target. I can't do anything at Target because I spend all my money. And then, oh my God. Yeah, right? Then also at Target in the dollar spot, it's $3. So it's kind of more expensive. But this little wooden box that looks like a little faux canvas. It says Think Spring in kind of a little chalkboard style. So once again, can you see how this is all going to go together? Mr. Sign, Mr. Bunny, and the little tree behind it. Well, bam. Like the instant $15 thing. And everything's going to sit in this lovely little galvanized tin for $3. Little metal tray. Now, if you like those multi-surface paints that Martha Stewart makes, or Apple Barrel makes a multi-surface now, you could absolutely paint the outside of this, or a stripe, or do an initial or a decoration, but you can paint metal with those multi-surface paints. So here's my thought. You're going to take this and you put Mr. Bunny in it, and you put Mr. Sign in it, and then you put boop, the tree in it. Okay, so I'm going to have to put a little riser in so that the bunny and the sign go up a little bit higher. But it's like almost like a little decoration just all together for a $3 tray. Kinda love it. But then we have found out that I have a tray addiction. Yes, it's true. Because I couldn't walk out with just one tray. I bought another tray. Check this out, people. This tray that has the quatrefoil, 11 inches by 7 3/4 inches, $3. $3. And look at the little wrapped handle. So, okay, if you wanted to play with it, I don't know, who doesn't love a tray? I thought you could even put this on the wall and make it like a little shadow box, because the color of your wall will show through. It's pretty. And Jen Creates Design, hello, I was thinking the same thing. You could put some scrapbook paper in here, and then if you went to the store, they would cut you a piece of glass. So you could even do like 2 layers of glass if you wanted to. You could also paint this. You could put dye in it if you want, and like use those RIT dyes, right? So if you wanted to have a color, you could absolutely, because it's natural, which is very pretty. Yeah, I mean, you could just absolutely have 2 pieces of glass cut, sandwich some craft paper in between, and wha-bam. And I think that this would be gorgeous if you use like those either RIT dyes, or what are those ones that I showed them at CHA. I'm trying to think. They were from Plaid, but they're like a stain. It's like a wood stain. Really vibrant colors. This would be spectacular. Or just paint this outside, right? And who doesn't love a quatrefoil? I'm just in love. Because, okay, this is too big, but you get the idea. You could almost put this up as like a little mini shadow box shelf and put some little things in it. So, it's an addiction, friends. Okay, so then I walk over to the craft section, and I just want to share that if you had a chance to see my Periscope, not my Periscope, my Snap, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I did about 4 snaps on what I saw in the Target dollar spot, so you can visit me over there and see those snaps before they expire. Also, though, we were talking the other day about EK Success and how EK Success used to have this huge section in the store, especially at Target. They had a nice big crafting section, and now it's like 2 little rows. What's my snap? I'm at Craft Test Dummy. Always one dummy, just like Periscope, just like Instagram, just like Twitter. Craft Test Dummy. Burp. So if you saw that, I'm kind of like weeping at the demise of EK Success. Not that it's dead, but I don't know what's happening. They're losing shelf space is what's happening. That I can visually see. I see that Target is creating more of its own products, and that's what's taking up the shelf space. So, not that it's bad necessarily, because this is one of the products that I got on sale for $4.18. It's a little hinged box. Look how cute. With a little wee magnet here, so it will hold itself open. I like that. And of course, it's all open here for cross stitching. How adorable is that? I love the fact that I could actually sit here and make a little cross stitch using any cross stitch pattern on the front, or needlepoint pattern, right? Or if you were lazy and you didn't even want to stitch it, you could just mask it off and paint it. And paint it like little pixels, or puff paint. What if you took like little tulip paint and you just went burp, 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 burp. Any pixel art. Pixel art is still really popular, especially with kids and tweens. So I picked that up for under $5. This would be so cute to make as a little Easter present or a little Christmas present. Linda says, sew one of my little wooden buttons on it. I could do a whole series of buttons. I just think it's an adorable little box. So, that was one of the things I picked up. And then I went over and I found these. And this does not, my mother picked this up and she's like, what are those? I'm like, Mom, they're wooden blocks. And she's like, huh? And I'm like, no, really, trust me, they're cool. So these are just wooden blocks that are ready to finish. So, and this says they were $10.48, but when I got them on the shelf, they said $6. So these are, how big are they? They're pretty big. They're ready to finish. Here, I can show you. I'll show you the little thing inside. Look at that. So you can cover them with washi tape. You can paint them. You can decoupage them. You could washi tape them. You can put pictures on them. You could put letters on them. And you could, I mean, you've got 6 of them, so you could spell a word that has 6 letters and then have alternate letters on the side, so you could keep changing it up for different holidays. You could put, I mean, I just think that they're nice box. They're already pre-sanded for, you know, $2 a block. I love it. So, and then, because I'm crazy, I went over to the paper area and I found these. And these are called, they're calling them card fans. But what they are like big pinwheels. So remember the other day, I had something up was it on Instagram? I put it everywhere, about a new backdrop because I'm moving into my new studio in March. Gonna go visit it tonight. But look at these little cute paper pinwheels. Thank you all for being here. If you missed part of it, go back to catch.me and you can see it in its entirety. Also some different haul videos I've done.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Join me over at Periscope for live scopes and chats, or watch the replays on catch.me. Of course, I'd love it if you visited the website crafttestdummies.com, and we'll see you around. Have a crafty day.